Hey guys, it's Steve and it's time for Constantine issue 20. This is the review from the DCComicsNews.com. It's posted by Robert Reed. I should credit them. So thanks for watching. For them also, the apocalypse arrives as Constantine meets with his Earth 2 counterpart and his family. Constantine 20 opens in medias res with Constantine being faced by an armed officer. The issue quickly cuts back to the cliffhanger from last issue as John enters the home of his Earth 2 counterpart. The interaction between Constantine and Earth 2 Constantine highlights the contrast between the two characters as John realizes just how much he's lost by looking at what his alternative self still has. In Earth 2, John still has his parents and his friends Maureen. The two men almost instantaneously engage in physical combat, though they are quickly pulled apart by the company as Constantine realizes who he is. The temporary peace is broken as the outside world comes crashing in, realizing they must leave. The family embarks on a road trip to find some place safe. On their way, they face panicked civilians, police launching tear gas and burning buildings. Finally, Constantine instructs his Earth 2 companions on how to inscribe magic and explains to them the cost of what he plans on doing, transporting them back to Earth proper. So positive things about this one: Ray Fawkes and Jeremy Haun have nailed the dismay of a world turned upside down. He's truly an attack on two fronts as Fawkes' captions work in tandem with Haun's atmospheric artwork to create a dour mood. The pacing here is exquisite at building mood. The slower pace adds weight to each moment. The actions of the people around Constantine and his family only grows darker as the book progresses. This issue, especially when read in tandem with the previous chapter, forms a slow march toward doom. Fawkes imbues his scenes with subtle character moments as Maureen tends to a wound on our Constantine. Earth 2 John looks onward with distrust and a teenage of jealousy. Haun's artwork is strong as always with the Constantines now face to face. One can clearly see the difference between the two men. So another issue. This is another review from the same issue. Is done by Weird Science Comics blog, that blogspot. So they are explaining about this issue. Our issue begins with John coming face to face. That's I have already said. But about the page to page, in the end, he has a group draw symbols and runes in an open skate park and tells them that this will make them unseen so they can find a way off that world. But when they are done, Constantine explains to them about real magic. First, he explains that all magic, no matter how small, costs something that you will eventually have to pay, and it will most likely be something that you will miss. And second, he tells them that all magic has a way of bringing around magic scavengers that want to use what you have to their advantage. Constantine goes on, but we find out that these are what he calls the right kind of lies to get what he wants done. As he lies to his friends and family, we see a portal begin to open, and Constantine knows that no matter what happens now, he will be able to play people to get what he wants. On the final page, we see the Dr. Fate angst out and talks about helping them. Too bad that Constantine already worked his magic on the people in his group, or this magic might actually have been alright. So hope you guys are enjoying about this one. So that's it for this month's issue of Constantine, and it really did the trick in keeping up with the dark atmosphere that the last issue introduced. We spent large sections of the book looking at the world around our hero as Constantine narrated over it. All in all, I really like the story and the art. I just wish that Jeremy Haun would go easy on John's sideburns. It's not my wish, it's wished by the owner of Weird Science Comics blogspot.com. No, that is blogspot.in. So all in all, he really liked the story and the art. He just wished that Jeremy Haun would go easy on John's sideburns. In some panels, it looks like he is at the start of growing himself. That some Wolverine mutton chops, but besides for manscaping problems, it's all good with our brush breed in this issue. So in the bits and pieces, just another great issue from Ray Fawkes and Jeremy Haun. So we can give it overall a 9 out of 10. I know it's a really huge, but it's really pretty much great. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you wanna enjoy this book, just go to the store and buy this book. That will help the creators also, and that is really working out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Just share it, and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Have a great day.